Hey everybody. So as y'all know, Under Pressure is out now, and I finally got a copy of it. As you can see, this is a big boy. It's a real book. Time to Scrap a real book too, but this is a real book. Big, available right now on Amazon. Um, a lot of y'all, some of y'all may know, some of y'all might not know, but this book means a lot more. Time to Scrap is still my first baby. This right here. Time to Scrap still my first baby. I love Time to Scrap. It's fun. Fights, all that stuff. Under Pressure. This book means a lot more. It's a book that I didn't want to do, but I felt like with all this going on right now in the world, it's a book that had to be done. And every time I would stop writing it because it was rough at some parts, I persisted and got through it, and yeah, got it done. And something crazy would happen every time I would stop trying to write it. So I was like, okay, this is a sign. I got to get this book out. So this book tackles a lot of issues that I see anyways that goes on in a lot of Black urban, communities, the hood, projects, whatever you want to call them. They all the same, that we have to address, Like I said, it's when I saw 3-year-old Jamala Marlowe. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. When I saw her on the news, her family grieving because she died and she was shot and killed at 3 years old in Nashville, Tennessee. And some of y'all may know, most of y'all do. I grew up in Nashville and areas around Nashville, Laverne, Antioch, downtown, Vine Hill, all those sorts of places. But she was only 3 years old, and she didn't really get a chance at life, really. I'm 18. Some of y'all might say I ain't really even lived yet, and she was only 3. So it's just sad and it's crazy because it happens every day. It happens all the time. And yeah, I know the news and media, they'll do their best to portray us in a negative light, but this is an issue that we have to address. So this book is dedicated to her family. I want to thank her mother for giving me, the blessings and permission to honor her in this book. So yeah, check it out. It's on Amazon right now. $13 on Amazon. And another thing, on a more positive note, I want to thank everybody. I want to thank y'all for Time to Scrap. I want to thank y'all for Under Pressure. The motivation y'all give me. I love writing books, but when I see people buying them, and not only buying them, but enjoying them and leaving reviews and, loving the characters and the stories and everything, it, drives me to keep going. And I just want to thank y'all. 1,000, copies for a little book published by a high schooler on Amazon, even though I had a lot going for me in that time, that's still unheard of. So I want to thank y'all for that. Be on the lookout for Under Pressure. We got more book signings. I'm working on getting one back at the PVS store, I'm sorry. But we got, more book signings coming up there. I'm going to be on channel 5 pretty soon, so just be on the lookout for this book. And this book really means a lot. It has a very deep message, and I hope y'all give it time to check it out. So thank you. Hope y'all be on the lookout for the next book. Time to Scrap 2 is going to be out soon, so thank y'all very much. Peace.